And to zoom in. Okay, hold up, give me a moment. Oh.
Right 3 fingers.
Okay, now I wanted to show this off real quick because as you can see, there's an air conditioning unit. It goes from 5 to 30, so it's clearly not English, but the fact of the matter is, it doesn't have heat because, well, let's face it, Thailand. Oh, and I gotta show you guys this view of the city before I forget. Okay, you guys have to see this. Well, I'm still up in Mobile. Just, I mean, look at that view. Come on, that is so cool. And you'll see mopeds. There are mopeds everywhere. It's like the major form of transportation for the city is mopeds. Okay, so now I'm just going to be weird and I'm going to show off the toilet, which happens to have a low flush feature, which I think is really cool. Once again, still in the hospital. Yeah, she doesn't realize that I'm recording her right now because she would never let me do it. Ah, good. Okay. So as you can see, there's like 2 buttons, one of which is for just urine. So it's like a little flush, and then you have big flush. So it's kind of like a water saving, or at least for my theory, for saving water consumption. Which I'm not sure if it means that Thailand goes through a lot of drought or has water shortages. Oh, by the way, since I'm on the topic of water, hold on, let me flip it this way. Sorry. Since I'm on the topic of water, I should warn you, don't drink the water if you ever decide to come to Thailand. And it's not like, you know, the fact that the city's dirty or anything. It's just the fact that there's a lot of microorganisms that the natives are used to. But Westerners, or Europeans, or Americans, or whatever, however you want to phrase it, wherever you're from, we're not used to certain bacteria that are in the water that the natives are used to. So unless you want diarrhea, don't drink the water. And I want you to consider the fact that if you're coming over here to get surgery, you do not want to have diarrhea near a freshly opened surgical site, aka wound, aka neo-vagina, aka neo-bits, aka, I ran out of stuff, okay. But anyway, so just a couple things. Oh, also another thing that's really interesting about Thailand is they're a major Buddhist country. Majorly Buddhist. Actually, I even bought a Buddhist pendant. God, I gotta shave. That's really going to drive me nuts. It's still the same day. But anyway, their years, you know, we have before Christ and after death. So for the Westerners, aka us, the current year is 1999, and tomorrow is going to be my birthday. 2009, right? Ooh, 2009. That's why I keep Teresa around. 2009. So tomorrow's going to be my birthday, and that'll be 8/19? 21. 8/21, 2009. 2009, right. So 8/21, 2009 is going to be my birthday, which eventually I'll remember. Hopefully Teresa will smoke a cigar for me, because I probably won't be able to report tomorrow because I'm going to be in surgery, which means 6 to 8 hours of me being zonked out on a table, and then the rest of the time I'm probably going to be on a morphine drip. So you're not going to hear from me probably for a day, and if you do hear from me tomorrow, it's not going to be very coherent. Can't wait to get back on my hormones. I can't. But I won't be able to do that till I get back into the States because, like I said earlier, my endocrinologist, Dr. Murphy, you know, you have to stop taking estrogen a month before your flight and spirolactone a week before your flight to prevent, and this is why I keep Teresa around, DHT? DVT. And Teresa, what exactly is DVT? Besides annoying since I had to go off my fucking helmet!
Deep vein thrombosis.
Deep vein thrombosis. Which means that you can get like blood clots or something scary. Yes, something scary. Which would be bad. So, yeah. Just something to bear in mind. So the current year, since it's not AD or BC, since after or before Christ and after death doesn't really occur in this place, since Christ doesn't matter. So the current year is, once again, why I keep Teresa around,
2552.
2552. How does that sound for a futuristic number? Welcome to the year 2552. Another thing about Thailand, I know we're Westerners and everything, and therefore being Westerners, especially being American, we're right, our religion's right, our view's right, and hail to whatever empire or emperor we have, aka president. But when you're in this country, bear in mind, we don't mean shit. So any opinions you have about their culture and about their Buddhist beliefs and about how different and backwater they are, and maybe any thoughts about how negative it is because they still have a king, keep to your fucking self, okay? Just a couple words of advice. Just me trying to be nice here, and a couple little nice points to bring out. Because if if you're coming to a different country to talk shit, keep your mouth shut.